Hey there, fellow grandpa adventurers! Welcome back to our channel where we dive into all things gaming. In today's video we are going to explore the highly anticipated Diablo 4 and discuss the tier rankings for each class across different categories. We will be considering leveling, speed farming, endgame and noob friendliness. So grab your potions, sharpen your swords and let's get started. When it comes to leveling, some classes excel at carving through hordes of demons like a hot knife through butter, while others might struggle a bit. Here is my tier list for leveling in Diablo 4. The beefy brute who loves to smash things. Leveling as a barbarian is a nightmare, scoring just 2 out of 10. Don't forget to channel your inner fury and let the enemy know who is the boss. The mistress of magic, capable of devastating AoE spells. Leveling as a sorceress is as smooth as silk, earning her a respectable 7 out of 10. The skies will burn as you rain down destruction. Master of nature and shapeshifting. The druid claws his way to a decent 4 out of 10 in terms of leveling. Transform into a werebear or unleash the power of the elements to overcome any obstacle. Raising the dead and commanding an army of skeletal minions. The necromancer claims a solid 6 out of 10 for leveling. Embrace the macabre and let your minions do the work for you. Stealthy and swift. The rogue dances through enemies with precision. While she might require a bit of more fineness, the rogue earns a 9 out of 10 for leveling, as for my opinion it's the best class for leveling. Stay nimble, my friends. Next up, we have speed. For those looking to blaze through dungeons and collect heaps of loot in record time, here is my tier list. The barbarian might be a bit slower for speed farming, but still manages to earn a decent 7 out of 10. Go on rampage, cleave through foes, and gather those precious rewards. Spells, explosions and flashy magic. The sorceress racks up a solid 6 out of 10 for speed farming. Unleash the elements and turn enemies into ashes in the blink of an eye. Harnessing nature might. The druid takes the toilet crown with a nice 3 out of 10 for speed farming. Summoning the dead and overwhelming your foes with a legion of skeletons. The necromancer attains a 2 out of 10 for speed farming, as he is the slowest class in Diablo 4. The rogue's agility and quick strike secure her a respectable 10 out of 10 for speed farming. Sneak past enemies, deliver swift death and scoop up those shiny treasures. Now let's focus on the endgame. Which classes shine brightest when facing the toughest challenges Diablo 4 has to offer? This is my tier list for endgame. The brute force of the barbarian earns him a sturdy 10 out of 10 in the endgame. Charge headfirst into battle, soak up damage and deliver devastating blows. The sorcerer's mastery of elemental magic grants her a solid 2 out of 10 in the endgame. Unleash cataclysmic spells and do nothing. The sorceress, in my opinion, is the second worst class for endgame. With his versatile shapeshifting and mastery of nature, the druid scores a decent 4 out of 10 for endgame content. Commanding an army of the dead, the necromancer climbs a respectable 5 out of 10 in the endgame. Harness the power of death, control the battlefield and conquer your enemies. The rogue's versatility and precision makes her a force to be not reckoned within the endgame. She snatches the last spot with an impressive 1 out of 10. No enemy can escape your deadly arrows, right? Lastly, let's consider which classes are more forgiving for newer players just stepping into the world of Diablo. The barbarian's straightforward playstyle and durability earn him a solid 6 out of 10 for noob friendliness. Swing that weapon with confidence and let your enemies fear your wrath. Despite her squishy nature, the sorceress still manages to be the most played character. I give her an excellent 10 out of 10 for noob friendliness. The druid is definitely the worst character for noobs. He's getting 2 out of 10 for beginners. Commanding the forces of the dead may be intimidating, but the necromancer still achieves a solid 6 out of 10 for noob friendliness. The rogue, while agile and nimble, requires a bit more finesse, earning her a 5 out of 10. However, with practice and precision, even newcomers can become legendary marksmen. And there you have it, my tier list for each class in Diablo 4 across different categories. Remember, these rankings are just guidelines and your playstyle and preferences should ultimately guide your choice of class. Diablo 4 is shaping up to be an incredible journey, filled with epic battles and endless loot. So grab your friends, embark on the adventure together, and may your loot be legendary. Thank you for tuning in to my channel. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more exciting content. Until next time, Grandpas, happy demon slaying!